the layout for your pattern for one of your panels. Now you're gonna do at least 2 panels. I don't care where you do them. You can do one here, you can do one here. I did both of mine together. You can do all 4, that's cool. You can do 3, I don't care. But you have to do at least 2, okay? So here's how we start. We need first to cut 9-inch pieces. Okay, so this is a 9-inch long piece. You've been given a 48-inch long piece. You're gonna cut 5 9-inch long pieces. One of them is like extra in case you screw up, but okay, here we go. So you need to start with an offset. So there is a 1/4 inch, or 1/4 of an inch offset around 3 sides. So I'm gonna start by making a mark at a 1/4 here, and I'm gonna come in a 1/4 here. Okay, I'm gonna come down here, 1/4 and 1/4. I'm gonna draw a line between those. Okay, now this offset exists because, this is out of focus, but if you're looking from this side, right, you don't want to cut into the side of the next one, right? So that's a 1/4 inch thick, so you don't want to cut anything into here. So there's an offset there. All right, and then we're gonna have an offset at the top of a 1/4 of an inch. I keep rotating between saying a 1/4 and a 1/4. They're both the same. In math class, you might hear 1/4. On a job site, you're gonna hear a 1/4 inch. Okay, so we've got that, that's your start. On the bottom, I wanna come up 1.5 inches. So we're gonna go up 1.5 inches and up. And I'm gonna draw a line there. So now inside of this space, right, is where I'm gonna draw my actual pattern. So for my pattern, looks like this. I think each of my lines is 7/8 of an inch apart from one another. So I'm just gonna draw those. I'm not gonna draw everything on here because y'all know what to do. So I'm gonna come down 7/8 of an inch and put a mark, and then another 7/8 is 1 3/4 inches, and another 7/8 is 2 inches and 5/8. Another 7/8, 7/8, 7/8, and 7/8. I think I have 7 down there. Same thing on this side. And then I can draw my grid, or at least my horizontals. Now, this is exactly what you guys should have done on the paper already. Just doing it now on this piece of wood so that we can find, so we can figure out where our holes are gonna go, okay? Now, just, I guess briefly, I'll do these as well. So this offset here, I've got a 1/2 inch, and then you can see the grid on mine, right? You can see I've already drawn this. 1/2 inch, and then it looks like 15/16, and then 1.5, maybe 1.5. Yeah. So 1/2 inch. What did I say? 15/16, 1.5, 2.25. I think that's it. 2.25. Okay, so down here on the other end, 1/2 inch. Remember, you need 2 points to make a line. Okay, then we're gonna connect those. You can erase these lines later. We'll also use some sandpaper to make all these lines go away, so don't worry about them. Okay, and then I've got my grid, so eventually this is going to look like this, with my holes going on these crosshairs. Okay, that's it. That's what you got to do. Those are the first couple steps, and then we're going to go drill some stuff. Okay, thanks.